against SOP.
1-3 is all set. Over. Roger, 1-3 all set. Over.
Mike, this is Bravo, over.
Sergeant Sully gave me that just loadout.
Yeah, his loadout's old. It's from
Yeah, that counter field.
Anyone hear me?
Comms 30 seconds.
It's not a show and tell day.
Catch 5 by 5 on 7-0.
Roger, Tango Mike.
How's it coming, Sergeant Reed?
Mike, this is Bravo, over.
Copy.
You baby bird them to me.
Can't have a mic being fucking
Raj.
deaf. Yeah, you loony.
There we come. Send it from Mike.
Be advised, Bravo's CLS is Hanson.
Mike copies.
Roger out.
Mike Alpha CLS is specialist weapon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is weird as fuck, but this is what we need to do right now.
Man, this is.
I don't know why.
If it was a fob, I could see. You know, having 3.
Hey, Dunn, do you want to trade a couple packs for this AT? Like, I'll carry your packs, you carry this AT.
Heck yeah, give me that shit.
Sergeant Littleberry?
Negative.
Oh, never mind.
Why?
Dude, I want to wreck. Big boy
You'd be
weapon.
like the ultimate man on the battlefield if you were allowed to do that.
Okay.
Like, that would strike
Colin-
fear.
Not gonna make it, I don't think. From what he said.
You can give it to Mackenzie though if he doesn't, so I get too heavy.
Yep, so I got a
Yeah, Mackenzie's gonna be too heavy
ring
with it.
rose fill in.
I'm kinda confused, just a little bit.
Why are you confused already?
Cause I don't know what the
Step
fuck
up.
Hanson is doing.
Yeah.
4 set.
Did you get lost?
Never mind.
Oh, he's right in front of me, but like... Right next to the arsenal.
Yeah,
Unless
he
he
doesn't
actually
look.
stays in this time, which
He has
Yo,
the
man.
law.
Littleberry, you probably fucking sweating with that shemag.
No, I'm comfortable.
Comfortable.
Alright, let's go.
No, it's one of those moisture wicking schmogs. It's from Nike.
Oh, I'm confused as to who is.
One is 1-2, over.
Lane.
1217, send it over.
One man is not gonna make it. I've got loading in time now. Over.
Roger, 1-2, over.
1-2 out.
I'm already on whisper. Hear what? They can look at your backpack.
Bravo, what's your guy doing over there at the box?
Stand by.
I hear that.
Dude, that carry-all hand or that carry handle on top of your backpack, you're gonna try to go underneath that twig and it's just gonna catch and good shit ain't gonna happen with that backpack, let me tell you.
Who is this?
Who in the fuck is that?
Well, I thought it was me for a second. I'm like,
An underwater bath with 3. This is up.
The gig's up. Pretty much drowning.
As opposed. Yeah, as opposed to an out of water bath.
LT.
What are you doing tonight, Mike?
Yeah, suicide more like it.
Well enough.
That's all we need.
Hello. Thank you. Oh dear.
1-7, this is 1-3. 1317, send it over. 1-7, this is 1-3. Interrogative. Are we authorized to take a shotgun instead of a law? Over.
uh,
I don't know.
If unless if you're talking about radio.
Oh, radio.
Negative, not this time. 1-3 over. Solid copy. 1-3 out.
Yeah, I can hear you on Bravo. This is Hanson Radio.
Well, I want this, bro. I don't know what the fuck's
Frequency
going on with my
111.2
rifleman.
over.
What is the problem?
Can you not hear me on it?
He's not responding at all.
I can hear him talking. Bravo, reset your comms.
The stones.
Roger.
Stand by.
Yeah, I've got on the one. Yeah, 1-3 was good. Yeah, got a mark down here.
Lock the door.
Here comes Reyes. Maybe that was the guy. Does he have a micro dagger? That would be right on target.
Is anybody else unable to hear PFC Hanson?
Yeah, I'm not hearing him or seeing him.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him at all.
I mean, I can see him, but
Okay.
I don't see him on my micro dagger.
Yeah, the name.
Yeah, let me see if I can see him on my microdagger.
I
I'll
don't see him on my
relog.
micro dagger.
I can hear him too.
Yeah, I see him.
I
Seems
see
that-
him and I can hear him.
Well, only his team can hear him, so.
No, I can't hear him or see his name.
I mean,
Havoc
I'm
1,
gonna
this is
relog
1-4.
that. I can hear him.
1-4, this is 1-7, send it over.
feeling whisper.
My guy seems to have crippling issues with that, and so I requested that the fill-in just join, get squared away with me, and I might need to reconnect. Over.
Oh yeah, I'm good for this op.
Copy, so you're still waiting on one and
Don't
yourself,
forget that
you
you're
also
allowed
have
carry,
to
like, you're
come
allowed
back
to carry 2 times
over.
the amount of mags, so you can carry up
Affirm,
to-
Aries is directing me to reconnect as some form of technical issues. So I'll be back momentarily, as well as my fill-in will be joining as well. Over.
Thanks, bro.
Roger, 1-4. Over.
I like your backpack. Jealous 'cause she
Sergeant?
doesn't have our backpack.
Yo.
Made Hanson
On this
log
1-2, over.
in, and come back in again.
1-2-1-7, send it over.
Log out and come
1-2
back
is
in
100%
again.
ready to go.
Roger.
Over. Copy, 1-2, 100% over.
Did you try resetting your
1-2.
radio?
I'm triggered. I'm like, oh,
Last
my blood
Vic.
pressure already rising.
One is 1-1 over.
Let's make this
1-1-1-7, send it over.
Be advised, we're back down to 90%. We are having some comms issues we're trying to resolve. Stand by.
Roger, 1-1 over.
1-1 out.
Perfect. Go big hit.
Where's Hanson now? I don't see him at all.
the back end.
He is
That's-
at the arsenal box.
Okay.
Yeah, now I
Do
see
you
him.
not see him? Okay.
Okay.
right
Yeah,
there.
Alright,
Yes.
Task Force Alpha, circle up.
Circle up on the edges.
Alright, school circle.
I can.
Alright, how we doing tonight, Task Force Alpha?
What?
Yeah, it's better than sometimes. Alright, that said, stand by for your S2 brief. First Sergeant.
Guilty. All right, gentlemen.
patrol we're going to be doing around Macus refinery tonight is important for two reasons. Right, one, this is the first time we're going to be heading out as a direct request of the elite guard. This is our first time working with these guys. You're going to see them around the airfield here and so on. They're pretty easy to identify. Since we don't have direct comms with them, they're not going to be operating directly within the AO tonight. We don't want to take any chances of fratricide or anything, but they are going to be operating out of the airbase here with us. So take a look at them, get an eye on their gear, so on and so forth, so you can PID those guys. But they are going to be out there in the field tonight, just not in our direct AO. But this is important. This is a chance for us to get a little bit of goodwill with these guys. And like I said, our first opportunity to work with them. Now, the patrol itself tonight should be fairly simple. The area you guys are moving into is families of both soldiers from the elite guard as well as employees of the refinery itself. We're not expecting a whole lot in terms of militia sympathy and so on in the villages themselves. The refinery has been taking intermittent sniper fire from in and around the area, so we know there is militia in the area moving around, but we don't expect them to necessarily be harbored within the villages themselves. That being said, again, these villages are home to families of soldiers in the elite guard, families of rig workers, and so on. We have to be very careful to leave these villages the way we walk into them. We can't be fucking blowing down doors, throwing tons of HE all over the place, and so on. We have to, keep hearts and minds at the forefront, especially considering these guys are working alongside of us. All right, so anybody got any questions on what you're going to be doing tonight, so on?
Negative top.
Negative top.
Negative top.
All right, as I said, the Elite Guard are out there. There's actually a few guys up at the north end of the airfield here, currently doing some maintenance and so on their aircraft. So give a quick look over there, take a look at their gear and stuff. They're wearing tan uniforms with coyote chest rigs and so on. Just take a quick look over there, see how they look and so on when you guys go to step off, and make sure we don't have any fucking mistakes tonight. We do not want to fuck this up. Private Kaczynski, you have a question? There's a Private Kaczynski somewhere.
Big boy, boys,
go
private.
on yelling.
Hold on. Technical difficulties.
Nope.
Thank you, First Sergeant.
There
I was
we go.
going to ask if you could have one of the elite guard units just run over so we could actually see the uniform.
Fortunately, I do not have command of those guys, and I cannot tell them to stop maintenance on their equipment to come over here and give you guys a little fucking runway show.
I'll have to go and look at them with binoculars later. Thank you, Sergeant.
All right, anybody else got anything? All right, sounds good. In that case, Lieutenant, they're all yours with one exception. What makes grass grow?
Blood!
Blood.
Outstanding.
Blood.
LT, they're all yours.
Copy that. Thanks, Top. All right, guys. So let's make sure we do not fuck this up tonight as far as shooting these friendlies. All right, like Top just went over. We need to make sure keep these guys on our side. So make sure you're watching out. Also, that being said, inside the towns, no HE. Do not be sitting there blowing shit up and fucking these guys over as far as their families go. We need to make sure we're keeping them on our side. Captain, do you have anything you want to add in, sir?
Negative.
Solid copy. All right, let's get them loaded up. Section leads, make it happen.
Whoop. All right,
Whoop.
first platoon, get your Vicks.
To the east, yeah.
Alright, we're moving to the VIX. We are in the last VIX.
Moving off to the
Get it done,
east.
guys.
Copies.
Yep.
Havoc 1, this is 1-4, ready to check on frequency 110, over.
Hey, from
1-4, this is 1-7, Lima Charlie on 110, over. Copy last, out.
Copy, that's which week? Second week. Alright, RTO, let's jump on the unarmed.
Roger, last Vic, O'Halloran in the driver's seat, Hanson in the...
Havoc 1, this is 1-7, everybody sound off once you're loaded into the VIX, over.
Let me know when you're
or whatever that's marked.
Both teams, let me know when you're in.
Roger that.
110.
One when Mike's loaded.
They're ugly as fuck. At least they're carrying sidearms. Everybody in?
Lee's in. Lee's in.
Havoc 1, this is 1-4, all in. Over.
Quincy's in.
Copy 1-4, all in.
Dunn's in.
1-4 out.
Owen's in.
1, this is 1-2.
Anyone on
1-2-1-7, send it over.
Checking
1-2's all in, over.
last pick over.
Copy 1-2, all in, over.
You're queuing on the short range.
I shouldn't be.
Bravo, all in.
1, this is 1-2, interrogative.
Mike, you in?
Mike's in.
Who's in the
Last
passenger
calling station, say again, over.
Thank you.
1, this is 1-2, interrogative. 1-2-1-7, send it over.
Back in or
We're using
however-
convoy net till the dismount point, over.
Anyone on
firm.
net, raise
Convoy
left
net till
frequency
dismount over.
50 last pick over.
Bunch of copies,
Nope,
out.
still on the short range.
1 is 1-1 over.
I drop.
1-1-1-7, send it over.
Be advised, we are all in.
That's long range.
Copy 1-1, all in.
Droid, they call
1-1 out.
Also heard you on short.
1, this is 1-3. 1-3-1-7, send it over. 1-3 is all in, over. Roger, 1-3, all in, over.
Havoc
3
1, make sure your Mics are checking in on
Did anyone
5-0.
respond on short range or long range?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then I don't care anymore.
And make sure you, driver, get on convoy net and do a radio check if you haven't already.
Yeah, they did it.
Okay, cool.
You want it on speaker?
Negative.
Anson.
Yeah.
Sure, the gun is pointing backwards. Be the last Vic.
Last pick, radio check frequency 50 over.
Still queuing on that.
One, you guys on 50?
That's an affirm 1, we are on 50.
Alright, well, they're calling you on 50.
Anyone that
Stand by.
radio check frequency 50 over.
They're calling us on 50, make sure your driver's on the right frequency.
Roger that.
50.
Yeah, but you're queuing on squad on the it's control caps lock.
Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing. It's control caps lock. I'm not fucking queue up and on 50.
Yep.
Anyone on that? This is fucking last Vic 50 over.
Alright, Bravo, take over convoy. Comms on there. We can't hold these.
One, you got the radio straightened out?
One, be advised, we're having some issues. We're switching personnel on 50 at this time.
Ah, copy that.
You need to change right or just go on.
End station this net. This is last Vic on 50 over. Last Vic, copy out. Yep. Yep.
Once we actually get to the dismount point, there's no longer any need to be on convoy net, so you can switch drivers.
Roger that.
Last Vic, last Vic. Anson, avoid that
We're still on base. Right behind us. Copy. Damn. I can do that. They just couldn't move in.
1, this is 1-3. 1-3-1-7, send it over. 17 is 1-3, be advised, Sergeant Bateman has had a catastrophic gear issue and will need reinforcement, over.
Roger that, say again the name, over.
Sergeant Bateman.
Copy.
1-3 out.
This is Alpha.
Send it.
We are really close to that vehicle in front of us.
Roger, Bravo. What's your spacing?
Bravo copies.
It's probably just because we're up on this hill. It'll get stretched out once they crest.
Yeah, I'm fucking slow as fuck. 13 kilometers per hour.
Little MRAP back good.
I'm gonna need you to haul ass and catch up.
While Alfred is so smart. Havoc 1, we are 800 meters toward dismount point, over.
Copies.
1-2 copies.
1-3 copies.
Send it over.
17, this is 1-3. Be advised, Sergeant Bateman is requesting reinforcements, over.
Yeah, roger that 1-3. We had to wait till we got to the dismount point. You should be on your station shortly, over.
Copy, 1-3 out.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. Let's get these Vics back on the road. Bravo's column and pushing south. Security team is outside. Full route. Coming forward.
1-1 copies, all.
1-2 copies.
Alright, get the Vic back on the road and prepare to walk them in.
now.
Roger that.
Alright, 1-2's moving on time now, so we'll be moving shortly once these guys in front of us.
Bravo copies. This is 1-2, over.
1217, send it over.
We got Vic following us.
Affirm 1-2, the convoy is moving behind you.
Cover that, 1-2 out. Alright, back into your job.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and get yourselves in front of the vehicle. Give them a little bit of space and then move on.
1-7 is 1-3.
Hold comms.
Halt. No problem,
Was that halt movement or hold comms?
Halt movement. Have a look.
Hold movement. One more copies, we're holding.
Havoc B1, be advised, there is a enemy reinforcement pushing through the Magus oil field. We will be redirecting brake. Stand by for good ref.
Alright, heads up. Apparently there are eyes on an enemy reinforcement pushing through the Magus refinery or the oil field. We're going to be redirecting there, so stand by for orders.
Bravo copies.
Havoc 1, stand by for movement. We'll be moving to hill marker 252, rough grid break 067040. Stand by for mark, over.
All copies.
1-2 copies.
Havoc 1, reference OP1 marker to the south. We need to head there. Time now in the current platoon column order, over.
1-2 copies.
All copies.
This is 1-3.
1317, send it over.
1-7, this is 1-3. Be advised, I'm not seeing a mark on the map. Over.
Roger 1-3, break. Havoc 1, mount back up into the VIX. We're gonna get down there quicker. Time now, over.
Mount up in the Vic. All more copies.
1-2 copies.
Are we all mounting up?
Yep, everyone mount up. We're holding ass down south.
Squad, sound off once you're all in the VIX, over.
All copies.
All copies.
Apparently the marker they want us to go to is further south than the Magus oil field, so I don't know where we're... Yeah, so stand by for more information on that. Let me know when you're all in.
1-4 is all loaded.
1-4, copy, all loaded.
Bravo's all in.
Mike's in.
1-2's all in.
Roger 1-2, all in.
1, this is 1-2, over.
1217, send it over.
Got audible on rounds coming in, out to the south, over.
Roger, audible on rounds out to the south, over.
1-2 out.
This is 1-1, we are all in, out.
This is 1-3.
1317, send it over.
1-7, this is 1-3. Be advised, we've got a little trouble getting into our Vic. Over.
Roger, what's the status? Are you going to be able to get in quick or what? Over.
Right, take south, follow behind 1-3's Vic. There's a bit of a gap between them and the rest of the convoy. We need to catch them.
3 out.
Roger that.
Alright, everyone move. On this 1-2, over.
1217, send it over.
Interrogative, where do you want us to dismount, over? 1-2 and rest of that will be advised we're going to be moving to OP1. We're going to be setting up an ambush point. There's an enemy convoy moving along a road through the Macus oil field. Once we get down there and we dismount, we'll figure out exactly what we're going to do.
Copies.
Bunch of copies.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, heads up. We are gonna move down south to OP1 on your daggers. Once we get there, we're gonna set up an ambush where the enemy force is. So stand by on further.
Copies. Advise me going off road.
Shots.
Push through contact.
We're pushing through contact. Push through all assets as you can. Straight up road.
Push through.
One pushing through. As far as I know, they're still good. We're all pushing through contact. There's been no reports of any lost vehicles this time.
This is 1-2, over.
1217, send it over.
I got guys down in this town.
Roger, 1-2, over. Can you get them into the Vix and get them out of here, over?
They took cover in a compound. We're going to need a minute to recover. Let's do this 1-4. Do you need assistance, over? Give us cover and fire around the left. Roger.
Roger, that's 1-2. They have some casualties in town. They're taking care of it. Have your gunner covered to the south down the road.
Get those guys loaded up in the Vix as soon as possible and get the fuck out of here, over.
Bunch of copies. We're picking them up now.
Roger that.
South dismount, get security on the Vic.
Alright, we need everybody loaded in those Vics now. We gotta get moving.
All copies. Alright, load back up. We gotta get moving.
Alpha just dropping 1350.
3 copies, loading now.
Roger.
Say again, we loading back up?
Hey, firm.
1-1 and 1-3, you can start your movement towards OP1.
1-1 copies. Interrogative, are we now the lead Vic?
Yeah, just get down there.
1-1 copies.
1-3 copies.
Alright, Bravo, be advised, we are now the lead Vic of the convoy. We're starting to push down to OP1.
1-2, this is 1-4, GTA over.
Roger, I'll navigate.
Be advised, we can't get our guy into this thing.
Disregard, 1-3 is leaving. Just follow 1-3's vehicle on the road. They're just passing us now.
Bunch of captains. Alright, we need to bandage Walters. Get him on. Check that. Check that.
Taking contact from over here.
Yeah, roger, just keep moving.
1-1, this is 1-3.
Send it.
1-1, this is 1-3, we've herringbones. Taking care of a casualty now. Over.
Roger. Alright, 1-3 is herringbone to take care of a casualty. Over.
Oh, copies.
Alright, 1-2, are you all loaded?
1-2's all loaded, we're ready to move out.
Alright, 1-2, 1-4, let's go.
1-4 copies, moving.
Alright, load back up.
1-3-1-7 over.
Loading up.
Alright, all squads, head to OP1. 1-3 copies.
Alright, follow 1-3.
1-3 moving.
So we're now big 2, number 2 in the convoy.
1-3-1-7 over.
1-7 is 1-3, be advised, we are moving to OP1, time now.
Roger that, 1-3. Once you get there, I need your dismount team to sweep through those buildings and secure that location, over.
1-3 copies, 1-3 out.
Once 1-3 gets to OP1, they're going to be sweeping through those buildings over there and clearing them out, so we'll just provide outside security for them.
Copies. Prerogative 1-3 is in front of us.
Havoc 1, be advised the convoy is a BTR at the front and roughly 14 vehicles in tow. How copy, over?
1 copies, BTR in front, 14 vehicles in tow.
1-2 copies.
Be advised the enemy convoy we're ambushing is 1 times BTR in the front, followed by 14 other vehicles. That's 1-4 other vehicles.
1-4, be advised convoy consists of BTR and 14 vehicles behind it, over. 1-4 copies. 1-7 out.
Know the direction they're coming from?
Alright, hands facing
1-1, this is Alpha.
I would assume.
Send it.
Interrogative, do we need direction and approximate ETA of the convoy?
Stand by on that. 1 is 1 over.
1-1-1-7, send it over.
Interrogative, what is the direction the convoy is coming from? Or
Convoy was approaching from the west from ASR green to MSR red. How copy?
1 copies from the west, from ASR green to MSR red. Or
Good, reback, over.
1-1 out. So the convoy is approaching from the west, from ASR green to MSR red.
Get in behind cover, don't let them see you. Don't worry about putting out demo or anything.
Dismount, getting covered.
As soon as they pop up, kill them. It's mostly soft targets and a couple BTRs, it'll be easy.
Get this vehicle somewhere in cover, hidden.
1-3 copies.
1-1 copies.
Roger that. I can only push backwards where we came from.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7, make sure you...
They're gonna be coming in from the south of the town, so get the big behind these buildings.
1-2 copies, we're pushing southeast.
Say again, 1-1.
They're gonna be, the convoy's coming in from the south on the MSR, so get the push to the other side of the road and get the big behind the building.
apparently the convoy consists of BTR at the front, 7 soft targets, BTR, and a truck with a CU gun on it.
1 copies.
1 copies. 1 copies.
1-4, I want you to grab those roofs. I want you to get out your Maz rockets. You guys are going to take out the front BTR, then you'll start hitting the rest of them. You've got AG rounds, let's use them.
1 copy.
Send it.
Is the vehicle over here? Or you want it somewhere else?
You should be good there, yeah.
Bro, copies.
17 is a 1-3.
1317, send it over.
1-3 or 17 is a 1-3. Be advised, I've got cresting enemy convoy 09
Are we going to be like supporting
0962
assets
range,
to get any
bearing
that manage
256.
line? Because we don't have dick
Make sure you've got that vehicle back where the enemy cannot.
Roger. Fuck.
Eyes on 1-3.
Oh, okay. This is 1-1. We're taking contact from the convoy. Break bearing 245. Engage that shit.
1117, roger that. All elements engage them out there. Hold the road. Hold fire.
That vehicle behind this fucking building from the west.
Requesting mortar fire from marker 0825 to the west, northwest 200 meters.
Have the gun fucking engaged at any soft targets out there. He can shred the fucking BTR.
Roger that.
Send it.
Go for 1-4. Be advised, need you to take out that BTR. It's at the rear of the convoy, up on that slope over.
Roger, good.
1-4 copy. It's about 1,000 meters out. We're taking our best shot. Roger that. 1-7 out.
1-4. Try to use your M2 Pros. Might be able to hit it too. You got a Mark 19. Whoever's got the M2, try to hit that BTR on the end.
1 copies. Bravo, have your gunner try to hit that BTR at the end of the convoy that's pushing off-road now towards us.
Bravo, copies.
Stand by. Yo.
Range to that BTR is 880 meters out.
Copy.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7, be in disregard.
I can just BTR dead.
Alright, the BTR in front of the column, not sure if it's dead or not. Let's focus on it and kill it.
I'm not seeing any movement on thermals anymore. It looks clear.
BTR, catastrophic at the time, over. 1417, roger, over. We're out.
Alpha Bravo, what's your status? Do you have any injuries?
We had one go down, but he's back up.
Roger.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. Be advised, make sure you guys at least have some flank security while we're sitting up here on these hilltops, over.
One more copies.
Bunch of copies.
Alpha, have your other buddy team to the north hold security towards the towards the northern flank. Fuck up.
Copy. I believe we just took fire from the north, unknown where, but it was accurate as fuck.
Havoc 1,
we're taking
stand
shots
by
from
in
the
position, get a 360 security, we're gonna wait
taking
for
shots from the town up
orders
north,
this time.
331.
You see any stragglers, just pick them off.
One is 1-1 over.
1117, send it over.
1-7, be advised, we are taking contact from our bearing 343 to the northwest, over.
Roger, contact 343 northwest, over.
Move the Vic a little bit and have the gun engage that town to the northwest. Roger. Alright, Mike, I'm moving with the Vic.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. I need everybody to...
Send it.
I need everybody to break contact.
This Vic
and get up to the Vic. Refinery back north.
Ceasefire at that Mark 19. Ceasefire at that Mark 19.
1-7 is 1-1, take it over.
1-1, be advised. Need to break contact. Everybody mounted back up. We're headed back to the Make refinery. Enemies have pushed in there. Over.
There is no AG to be fired inside those towns.
What? 1-1, we are mounting back up on the vehicle. We are breaking contact. We're gonna push north to the Maker refinery. There's hostiles have pushed in there. We're going there to clear it out.
Bravo, copies all.
Havoc 1, break contact and remount. Time now.
All copies. Alright, get mounted up.
1-2 copies.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3.
1317, send it over.
1-7, this is 1-3. Be advised, there's a gas that's coming over the hill at 137.
Roger that, 1-3. Current orders, I'll get loaded up into the Vic and get the fuck out of here. Over.
Copy that. 1-3 out.
Havoc 1, be advised, new markers placed on the map for our route. Heading out here.
Copies, new markers.
All squads are to disengage and remount. Disengage at this time.
Are we all in?
Hey, from Bravo's going in.
Negative. Alpha's waiting on one.
This is 1-1, we are all in, standing by for order to move out.
1 is Bravo. Delete Vic now.
1-7,
Havoc
1-3.
1-3,
Bravo, be advised, there's new markers placed for our route to the refinery. I'll navigate if necessary.
Havoc 1, once you're all loaded, start heading north to the Make refinery. 1-1, you're gonna be on point. Over.
One more copies. We're on the mark. But Bravo, take us out. We're on point. We're in the lead, Vic.
Alpha, just to the right.
Are we moving?
Just move.
Havoc 1, let's get this convoy moving north. Over.
1-1 is Oscar Mike at this time, over.
1-1, this is 1-7, don't get too far behind. Out a support, over.
One copies, we're holding. Alright, wait here for the second vehicle to start moving.
1417 over.
Roger,
Go for 14. What's the status again? Your vehicle?
Have the gunner point the gun to north towards the refinery.
Roger, get out of the Vic if need be. Gotta get going.
1-4 copy. 1-4, I need. Delay last. 1-3, 1-2, what's your status?
1-2 is currently the last pick in the order. We are parked in good cover waiting for the others to move out, over.
Alright, 1-3, go ahead and pass up 1-4.
Side of the town.
Roger, get ready to mount back up.
Be advised, Havoc 6 is down, over.
Alright, be advised, Havoc 6 is down at this time. Driver, turn off the engine.
1-4, this is 1-2, over. Go from 4. Are you ready to move out at this time, over? 30 Sierra, loading last guys now. Bunch of copies, let us know we are at the tail end, over. We're all loaded.
Alright, all vehicles, let's go.
Right, mount up, we're moving.
1-4's moving.
One copies.
Route copies.
1-2's Oscar, Mike.
Alright, Havoc 1, we're going to be moving up to the Makus refinery. You've got markers placed on the maps. We're going to be defending that refinery. We've got militia pushing in on it. It is occupied by elite guard at this time, so make sure you be
Yeah, move. God damn it. Alright, stay here, stay in, that's the second Vic. We're about a click away from the refinery. Everyone check yourselves medically and grab some extra magazines from the big if you've spent any.
Copy that. Alright, cool.
Bravo copies, all.
Be advised, once we get inside of the Makus refinery, I want defensive posture from the northwest to southwest. How copy, over?
One copies, all.
Bunch of copies.
Alright, when we get inside the refinery, we are gonna get defensive posture from northwest to southwest for the platoon, so we'll see what sector we'll pick up. Try to get southwest.
Bravo copies, all. On our left side.
Havoc 1, be advised, maps, SWAT assignments have been detailed. We're expecting them to approach from north to south on the western side. To keep a guy or two looking to the east just to be sure, but they should be coming from the west and the north-south arc.
Oh, copies. One is 1-1 over.
1117, send it over.
Be advised, we believe we had eyes on a SAM launch to our west. Over.
Roger, possible eyes on a SAM launch to the west, over.
Good read back, 1-1 out.
Be advised, the elite guard is pulled out of this position. They may have left the SAM behind, unsure this was an AA position. Have no idea.
Alright, set up here.
Havoc 1, it looks like this is a bowl. Use your marked positions, but get up on top of the ridge surrounding them, not in the buildings.
Bunch of copies.
1-1 copies.
1-3 copies.
1-4 copies.
Oh shit. Alright, heads up. They've marked markers for us on the map, so we are gonna be on the northeast corner of this refinery, so let's move over there. Reference your daggers for the marker. That was my bad, that was my fuck up. I didn't realize they put down markers first. My guy took a shortcut through the building there.
1-1, this is Bravo. We're gonna move the Vic over to you.
Yeah, if I move it over here to the northeast. Alpha, when you get here, get the DMR somewhere high up.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. Make sure you guys get yourselves into comfy positions. Hard cover, use your E-tools and fortified tools if need be, over.
All copies.
Bunch of copies.
Havoc 1, be advised, squad positions have been revised to take the ridge line into account.
Alright, Alpha, be advised, the squad positions have been revised to take the ridge lines into account, so push to your north.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. Be advised, make sure that your Vics do not have themselves exposed over the defilade. Only the guns peeking over. Over.
All copies.
Bunch of copies.
Bravo, make sure that Vic isn't skylining over the ridge. Make sure that only the gun is peeking out.
1-3 copies.
Bravo copies.
1-7 out.
We have a fucking rock here, so we have a little bit more leeway. Get yourself spread out here.
We have contacts 307 to stand by for me.
1-3, 1-7, send it over.
1-7 is 1-3, we are in contact to our west, 700 meters, fire team element.
We have approximately a
Roger that,
element.
1-3, stay bunkered down and give them hell, over.
306.
1-3 copies.
1 is 1-1 over.
1-1-1-7, send it over.
Be advised, we are in contact to our 307 roughly squad-sized element infantry.
Roger that, 1-1, got eyes on, same thing, bunker down and give them hell.
1-1 copies. Alright. Alpha Bravo, hunker down here. Fucking shred those guys.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7, squad leaders, if you get marks on this shit coming in, get them down on Blue Force.
1-1 copies.
1-3, this is 1-6.
1-1, this is Bravo. Is this good for you, over?
1-3, I need
yeah, that's perfect.
team to get that RG-31, go bring it to your position to
I'm moving to the vehicle.
Bearing 320, we got
1-6 is 1-3, grab a buddy team to grab RG-36 and bring it to our position, over.
It's the 31, it's the command vehicle. Bring it up to your position, put it in turret defilade and use that M2 on it.
1-3 copies.
1-1-1-7, sent over.
1-7 is 1-1, I did not send traffic over.
Roger, be advised, 1-1, get some guys, eyes out to the northeast, got incoming squads, 200 to 500 meters northeast of your position, over.
1-1 copies.
Yep. 1-7 out.
Alpha, get some of your guys watching the northeast. We have some reports of incoming enemy forces from that direction.
1-1 is Bravo. We got RPG close, coming from northwest.
Roger.
1-1 be advised. If we were to get eyes out to the northeast, we're going to be pretty separated.
Roger. Stand by, I'm coming in.
Alright, all squads report.
Yeah, I see what you mean. This one won't be advised. Currently, we are not in contact.
1-2 has taken RPG fire from the north. Marker 0843 and is currently in contact 208.
Yeah. Yeah, stand by, cleared. 17, send it.
Interrogative, do you guys have eyes out to the east at all from your location? Over.
That's a negative. Request we push to the east about 200 meters to that hill to get better eyes over in that direction. We can still engage to the northwest from there. Over.
Roger, 1-1, standby, over.
Alright, stand by for the movement. Be advised, engage the small number of foot mobiles to our 300, roughly 400 meters south. Over.
Roger, 300, over.
Alpha's engaging contacts, 335, apparently a couple foot mobiles, approximately 120 meters out.
Roger. I'd be advised, I requested
Eyes on movement to the 040 behind us.
Break. This is 1-1. We have 10 close foot mobiles approaching from the 030 northeast over.
Roger, 1-1, northeast, break.
Bravo, get the Vic here. Stand by on that. Bravo, get the Vic over here and to engage to the northeast.
Check that.
Bravo, get the Vic over here to the northeast and engage that shit. Alpha, what's your status of your wounded?
1-3 is 1-6.
Except for 1-6.
Roger.
1-3, move that command vehicle to the east over by hill 146 so that it can watch to the east of us and it can keep an eye out back there.
1-3, copies, I'm moving it over to the east.
Alright, all squads, I need every contact report. Develop every contact report. How copy?
Break. 1-2 is in contact. Line of enemies bearing 183. Range is about 300, over.
All copies, be advised we are in contact to our northeast reference marker 0846. Over.
1-1 be advised, Alpha's going to be a little bit separated trying to get eyes out to the northeast.
Roger, be careful out there.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7, be advised, Warlord's going to be inbound on target out to the south, over.
Send it.
You want us to move somewhere else here?
Negative, you're good there. Alpha, have your other body team link up with you.
Are you guys getting shot at from the
Havoc
east?
1, how copy?
We just took contact from there, behind this compound, so I believe we killed them. We have a team over there clearing it now.
Alright.
1-3, did you get that command Vic moved to the east of your position?
1-1, this is Alpha.
Say good for 1-3.
Send it.
Did you get that command vehicle up to the east?
Interrogative, did you want us to move up to
146?
that location that we'd pointed to earlier to get eyes out?
I still haven't received clearance to
1-6
do that.
1-3.
Clear the immediate area over there where
Still
that
moving
contact was, and then
Alright,
see if you can
I'm
find
on
a good
market.
spot over there. I'll ask again.
Copy that.
If I don't get a response, then we'll just move there.
Yeah, need contact reports.
Alpha's in contact.
Just which direction, rough number, man,
Well,
that's all I
Alpha,
need.
this is Bravo, where your contact at over?
6 is 1-4. We got one guy
Contact up
out
to
to
the north
289.
northeast. Be fucking close.
We have a
Approximately
gas
7 meters out.
to... Wait, one. Say again, Baron.
Rush that.
Gas is 213, going left to right.
Alright, we're 2 separated here. Bravo on me, we're gonna link up with Alpha and push out. 1 is 1-1 over.
1117 over.
Be advised, we're still taking contact from the previous position, reference the previous red ball marker. I'm pushing my squad out to that location and clearing it out.
1-1, this 1-7, Roger. Once you clear that out, make sure you push back and reconsolidate back. Don't get too spread out.
1-1 copies. Alpha, how's it looking out there?
Engage one more gas, bearing 230.
That was a lot of ass, didn't leave any people standing, so.
Roger. You have good eyes.
Well, getting all the people, apparently we just got shot at from somewhere. I don't know location.
Roger.
1-2 is in contact, bearing 283, 200 meters over. Roger, 1-2, 283, 200 meters. 1117, send it over.
17 is 1-1.
Be advised, let me know when that marker's clear, over. 1-2 has IDF landing to our south, 100 meters.
Make sure that Vic is behind cover, brother.
Copy IDF. Good contact reports, keep calling them out, doing well.
1 is 1-1 over.
1117, send it over.
Be advised, red ball marker 0846 is clear at this time. We have eyes, good eyes out to the north and northeast from here.
Roger, 1-1, just hang tight there for the time being, over.
1-1 copies.
1-1, this is Bravo, we are covering down the road from north to northwest, over.
Roger, good shit. Be advised, we are staying in this position for the time being, so dig in, dig your trenches, make sure you're well protected.
1-4, be advised, we moved the Vic back from the hillside, IDF landed pretty close, over.
Be advised, there's IDF, enemy IDF landing pretty close to other squads here.
1, this is 1-4, be advised, we're pulling off the hill, moving northeast into the compound.
Be advised, 1-4 is currently pulling off their position on the hill. They're moving into the refinery. They're taking IDF.
1, this is 1-2, over. 1217, send it over. We still got some IDF creeping towards our position. Are we gonna displace, or can you find those mortars, over? Be advised, we're working on it this time, but we're gonna be moving into a platoon line here.
Alpha Bravo, check yourselves medically, make sure you don't need a mic at this time.
Alright, Havoc 1, get into
Send
a
it.
line. We're going to be pushing west, approximately
Hold comms.
300 meters.
Do you got a man
Say again for
on
1-1.
the rock, right next to the road? Can you tell him to...
1-1-17, we're gonna get into a line formation and push west, so you're gonna need to put yourself southwest to get on line with the rest of the platoon, over.
1-1 copies. Alright, heads up. We are moving southwest to get closer to the rest of the platoon. We are gonna get into a platoon line and push west with them.
You want us mount up?
1, this is 1-3.
Negative.
1-3, 1-7, send it over.
We're gonna walk to Vic.
1-3, we've got danger close. Squad size contacts to our
Roger, tell us.
1-9-0, over.
Move time now, over.
Roger, 1-9-0, just stand by to engage them. We're getting ready to push on line to the west, over.
Copy, getting ready to push on line.
Alpha, go ahead and get in front. I want the Vic over here.
Are we off-roading it a little bit?
Yep. Captain! Be advised, we are pushing out of this location to the southwest to get online with the rest of the platoon. Alright, let's move out.
Alpha copies, we were just waiting for our men to kind of get unpopulated.
Roger. Move roughly bearing 190 for now.
Up is moving.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. Once you get out of that IDF, get yourselves into a platoon line and stand by for movement to the west. Over.
1-3 copies. 1-7, this is 1-3.
1317, send it over.
Send it.
1-7, this is 1-3, guys. We've got 3 times casualties treating them now. Greg, we also
Roger, that's a friendly position.
So we'll need assistance.
Roger that, 1-3, we'll push you as soon as you can, over.
Copy.
Alpha's hearing shots very concerned.
1-7, this is 1-3, interrogative.
1317, send it over.
Interrogative, do you want the command Vic back? Over.
Hey, firm, I want the Vics behind cover so they're not getting smacked by that IDF. I'll fuck them to the top.
Roger, hold here.
Right on.
1-3 copies. Greg, my intention was, would you like the command Vic back?
Yeah, Roger, hold here.
Over.
Negative, not this time. Hold it where it is.
One is this 110.
1117, send it over.
Be advised, we are holding at 1-2's previous position on hill 132. Please advise where you want our squad. Hold comms.
1117, Roger, over.
Stand by for
17, we need to start pushing west. Time now on
stand by for movement. Alpha, don't push any further forward.
Alright, all squads, push west. Time now. I don't care what you're doing. Move 200 meters.
1-1 copy is pushing 200 meters west. Alright, push 200 meters west. Time now. Over. We are the northernmost element. We are the northernmost element of the task force.
All station, this is
Send it.
Havoc 1 Romeo, be advised you have a platoon size zone.
Say again the
marked
meters.
on
200 meters.
Havoc 1, this is 17, no copy. Platoon size element inbound from the west. Direct 4 marker 0855.
We get clock from the Vic.
1-1 copy 0855 platoon sized element from the west. Be advised there is a platoon sized element coming in from the west. Red marker 0855. That's to our 262, roughly 500 meters out. Bravo, keep that weak Vic coming in.
Havoc 1, this is 17, go ahead and hold on that next ridge.
Bravo, hold here.
Posture to the west.
Alpha, correction, Alpha, hold here at this ridge line. Shit.
3 copies.
Micah, move it north to link up with the squad.
Danger close, fucking enemy is toward north.
1-1, be advised, we're engaging close contact to our northwest, they're 328.
1117, Roger, northwest, 238.
Absolutely, Bravo, good.
1-1, push north to Havoc 6's location. Havoc 6 is by themselves alone in front of us. Push to them and secure them.
Break, million, bearing 245, watch fire.
1 is 1-1.
1117, send it over.
Be advised, I'm moving north to support Havoc 6. They're alone out here on our northern flank.
Roger, 1-1, don't get too far separated, over.
1 copies.
1217, over. Step 412, over. Be advised, you may need to push yourselves a little bit north to fill the gap between 1-1 and yourself.
Yeah, firm. Get eyes on north, guys. Secure the northern flank. Get that gun covering north. You're doing great, guys. Just fucking keep it up.
out the west side of the huge rock where the enemies were at.
Roger, good shit. Keep that beacon covered, don't skyline too much.
1-4, this is 1-3. Go for 1-4. 1-4, this is 1-3, be advised, there's another Vic coming down the road at our 1-3-2 about. Over.
1-4 copy, 1-3-2, another Vic coming down the road. What vehicle is that? Where's it coming from? Need more info on that Vic, guys.
Stand by, send it up.
1417 over. Go for 14. Interrogative, how good are your eyes out to the south? Over.
Bravo, this is 1-1.
We have pretty good eyes about...
Is that red for marker 0848 clear? It should be just to your northwestern.
08087 to the southeast.
Like 30 meters.
Try to get eyes out that way if you can, over.
Yeah, eyes for copy. Ready, stand by.
Coming out.
Alpha is currently engaging one-time contact off to the bearing 358 with a...
1-1, this is 1-2, over.
Roger. Make sure that DMR has good line of sight.
1-7, this is 1-2, over. 1217, send it over. Are we gonna continue pushing west at this time, or are we holding, over? Negative, hold positions at this time, over. 1-2 copies, south. 1117, over.
17 is 1-1, send it.
Interrogative, what's the status on that red 4 marker 0848 to the north, over?
We're checking it time now. Stand by, over.
Roger, 179.
Bravo, what's the status on that red 4 marker? Is it clear?
It looks clear so far.
Roger.
Dead bodies.
Yeah, right. 1 is 1-1-0.
1117.
Be advised that red 4 marker is clear at this time, over.
Roger, 1-1 over.
Hotwin, that might have been cook-off as well. Send it.
Interrogative. We have one more set of rock formations off to our north that would give us way better eyes. Requesting permission to move up to there.
Stand by.
This is 1-2, over. 1217, send it over.
It's about 200 meters out. I'm gonna request. I doubt we'll get the permission. Stand by. Okay, we're displacing further west to get away from the mortars that just landed. So move west. 1-1 copies. Moving west time now.
Belay last. Pull back to refinery. Pull back to refinery.
Disregard last. Disregard last. We're pulling back to the refinery. Sorry, guys. 1-1 copies. We're pulling back to the refinery. Yeah, they literally just gave out that movement order and then fucking braggoed it.
This is 1-2, over. 1217,
back.
Marker 0901 to the southwest has civilians on it, over. Read back 0901 civilian. Copy, 1-2 up.
You want to jump in, Vic? Over.
Negative, just take us out there.
Havoc 1, 17, go ahead and get yourselves pulled back into the refinery at your previous marked positions. How copy?
1-1 copies.
1-2 copies.
But we're moving to our previous position inside the refinery.
1-4 copies. 1-7 out.
But there's somebody engaging something to our south. Stand by for that contact report. 1 is 1-1 over.
1117, send it over.
Hearing a lot of gunfire to our south here. What's the contact report over?
1117, unknown at this time, over.
Roger, 1-1 out. Also, both teams be advised there was a report of a civilian in the AO at an unknown location, so stand by.
Break, break, break. Havoc 1, everybody mount back up into the VIX, and we're headed back to the air base.
1-1 copies. Alright, hold the VIC, we are mounting back up and we're heading back to the airbase.
In the middle of the refinery, reconsolidate
We consolidate in the middle of the refinery, so get the Vic in there. We're mounting back up. One more copies.
Copies.
Bunch of copies. One more copies.
Let me know when you're all in the Vic.
3 copies.
Oh shit, my bad. Fuck! Break, this 1-1, our vehicle just took a direct hit, it appears to still be mobile.
They took an RPG, we're still moving.
Get it behind cover, I need fucking... I need medical checks. This 1-1, be advised, we're taking damage close IDF.
We have one man separated at this time.
Roger, all elements get loaded into the Vic.
Mike, I'm gonna try to get back to the Vic.
Advised the Vic took a hit, but we are losing fuel and the hull is damaged. We're still moving though.
Roger. 1 is 1-1 over.
1117, send it over.
Be advised, our Vic is still mobile, but we are losing fuel at this time, over. Alpha, what's your status?
Roger, just get it on this fucking road. We're gonna pull the fuck out of here if it's still mobile, over.
1 more copies. Alpha, what's your status?
This is 1-2. 1-2-1-7,
Alpha's all up in green.
We are, I believe, lead back on the road.
Roger, link back up with the rest of the vehicles. We're gonna push to you. Bravo, take the Vic to south onto the road and then towards the refinery.
Roger, we fucking
Havoc
take
1,
IDFs.
start moving out to the
Yeah, haul ass.
Time now, over.
1 copies. Alright, hold here for Alpha. Hold here for Alpha.
Coming from the 1.
Alpha, start moving towards the rear of the convoy. We're gonna pick you up as we move.
Start moving towards the rear of the convoy.
Check net. We're not the rear Vic anymore. Just keep a lookout for the Crow's vehicle. We're just next to the command Vic at this time.
Yeah, I'm the one who's
17, this is 1-3.
Bobbing.
1317, send it over.
1-7, this is 1-3.
Alright, hold the vehicle, let Alpha board.
Interrogative, do we have...
Hold the vehicle, hold the vehicle.
Hold the vehicle.
1-3 is 1-7, negative. Get the fuck in the Vic and start pushing east. Time now, over.
1-3 copies, hell.
Gun, hold your fire.
Alright, we need to move.
Negative. Hold the fucking fire.
Alpha, you
Alright,
All in.
wait for this vehicle to pass and take us out. Okay, but we're turning to the last vehicle there on the mic, guys. Bravo, what's the status on the fuel on this Vic?
At your next juncture.
What you got?
Yeah, about 70%.
Roger. Just keep me updated on the fuel status. I need to know if we're gonna make it back to the base.
Roger that.
1-1, this is
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. Be advised, if you have dismounts outside
there
of
are
the
friendlies
Vic, make
off
sure they keep
our
fucking moving alongside the convoy.
northwest,
Copy.
northeast that are running. Do you want us to pick up?
You said toward northwest?
Northeast, up by the yellow smoke.
Roger. Bravo, send your last target.
1-2 stop dismounting because of the calls. We need to get rid of those contacts. 1-2-1-7, roger, over.
Our wheel is damaged a little bit, but we're still rolling though.
Roger.
4 is gonna follow 1-2 in the soft dismount.
Be advised 1-2 and 1-4 are soft dismounting to our north. They're taking some contacts. They're apparently or attempting to clear it out.
1217 over.
They're about 400 meters to our north. Just keep following the other mix.
The convoy's pushing up from your south.
Are we dismounting?
Negative, negative. Just keep following the convoy.
I did not say dismount the VIX. I said move the VIX.
This is 1-4. Are you guys in contact this time over? Hey, firm. We popped frags and we're coming back to our back. One more copies.
We have idea.
I want this Bravo.
Send it.
Break. 2 tanks coming down the road towards our convoy at this time.
Friendly's infantry to our southwest.
200 meters.
Keep pushing with the convoy. Back to the herring bomb.
Friendly. Those are friendly tanks. Do not engage.
Copy that. Friendly tanks. Do not engage.
Alright, there's friendly tanks in the AO. Do not engage.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Just go around them. Let's go. Keep the convoy moving.
1-2 copies. We gotta change our pants and get our VIC back on the road.
1 copies. Alright, so friendly elite guard tanks are pushing down south on this road past us. We're just gonna pass them all calm and shit.
It looks like it's 2 times M1 Abrams coming from the north.
And the T-100 Black Eagle.
Alright, mount back up. Alpha, mount back up. Bravo S1.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. We need to get mounted to these things and continue moving north. Time now.
1 copies. We're mounting back up.
I'll fall in.
1-3 copies. Swapping drivers. Over.
Bravo's all in.
Alright, Havoc 1, we're gonna stop dismount and move back to the base. Soft dismount.
1 copies. Alright, soft dismount. Apparently we're walking the VIX back to base from here. Sorry. This is kind of fucked up.
1-3 copies. Soft dismount.
So Alpha, just get in front of the VIC. Get prepared to move us out.
Copies.
Yeah, Havoc 1, stand by for a sec. We're getting a couple of tires on the VIC and then we'll get moving. Where's that contact coming from?
Northwest of the lead VIC, about 300 meters in a ditch.
What was it? South?
Send it.
Interrogative, what are they shooting at?
I was just about to pass it down. The lead VIC has contact 300 meters to the northwest in a ditch. They're currently taking care of it. Looks like the elite guard tanks are engaging something to our southwest. One is 1-1.
1117, send it over.
Advise some eyes on the elite guard tanks engaging something to our southwest. Is the enemy trying to push us from that direction? Over.
Hey, firm 1-1-5. We're trying to get the hell out of Dodge and back to the air base. Over.
1 copies out.
1, this is 1-2, over.
1217, send it over.
Do we have an ETA on moving back out, over?
Shortly, over.
Alright, Havoc 1, we're going to be moving down the road north in a soft dismount. The captain's standing in the middle of the road. When you see it,
Affirm, follow the convoy.
Get back in line.
1 copies.
Bunch of copies. We'll take lead.
1-3's also flying.
1-4 copies.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. Disregard last. Follow original route marked on the map. How copy, over?
1 copy is following an original route.
Bunch of copies, original route.
Alright, just keep following these guys.
Recommend you pass up that the 2 vehicles in front of us are fucking kissing ass. So.
I think they're sorting it out. Either team need pain management.
1417, send it over.
One of my guys stubbed his toe really badly and cannot move at all. Need assistance on that one. Just get him in. We cannot move him at all. The person is alive and well though. What's his name? PV2 Callisto.
There's some stragglers from 1-4 here with us, so just be advised.
Be advised, PV2 Callisto should be rescued shortly. If not, just have him head back to the airbase. We'll meet him there.
1-4 copies. My guys informed me that the problem seems to have resolved itself this time, over.
Alright, excellent.
This is Bravo, over.
Send it.
I got 2 MBTs following it from behind. Is that friendly? Over.
Affirm, those will be the elite guard MBTs that passed us earlier, so don't worry about those.
Roger that.
Keep that bit coming, you're falling behind.
Havoc 1, this is 1-7. Be advised, the elite guard MBTs are coming up from our rear. Once we see them, make sure we give them room to come through the road, over.
1 copies, we are eyes on. Once the elite guard MBTs catch us, give them some room to pass us on the road.
Roger that, they're right on that 6, about 25 meters.
Yeah, roger, just stay out of their way. This is 1-1, the elite guard is passing us now.
Alright, let's get those vehicles off the road and let them fly. Just keep moving, but just try to get them off the road.
Good shit, guys.
1-2, we're gonna herringbone off the road once there's enough room for the rest of the Vicks behind us to get the tank through.
Disregard, be advised, keep moving the Vicks, just move them off the road, but keep moving alongside the ASR.
Bunch of copies.
How's the fuel on that Vic?
It's about 60%.
We should be good.
Moving down the ASR.
Yeah, I'm turning the engine off every time we stop.
1-2 short halting, we can't continue in the ditch.
Alpha, once we get up on this hill, let's hold for the vehicle a little bit. Actually, disregard, keep moving.
Yeah, Bravo's gonna catch up. We are just in the mountain hill right now.
Yep. Alpha, send you traffic.
One of our guys actually just hurt.
Roger. Sergeant O'Connor, are you good? 1-4, this is 1-1 over.
Go for 1-4.
Be advised that one of your guys, a Sergeant O'Connor, hanging back here, seems unresponsive.
Bravo, one of your guys is lagging behind.
I'm aware of it.
He just get 1-4 copies. He's yeah, he just gets 1
Yeah, 1-4 copies out. Mike, are you good back there?
Hey, firm.
Roger.
Havoc 1, once we get into the baseline, then picks up where we got him and just reconsolidate back in the staging area. Over.
All copies. Bravo, once we get back in the base, just park the MiG at our initial location where the convoy started, and then we'll just line up at the staging area. As before.
1-4 copies.
Ground copies all the parking the MiG units, first location, and then line them back up.
Weapons on safe, guys.
This is 1-2, over.
1217, send it over.
Go on, just to rally back to the box. Over.
A for
1-2 out.
Are we heading over to where we started at the beginning of the mission?
Yeah, affirm. We're gonna line up at the staging area after we park the MiG here.
Havoc 1, sign off when you're all here. Over.
Both teams, let me know when you're at the staging area.
1-2's all here, over.
Alright. Back to the staging area.
Alpha -1 is at the staging area. At this time, you have one of my guys in Bravo.
Roger. I've double timed. We're the last ones.
Be advised, there's on-road pilots right here. Over.
Alright, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. You here yet?
1-1 is all here.
1-2 is all here.
Bravo's all here.
Alright, 1-3.
I'm here.
1-3 is all here.
Alright, Lieutenant, tell Havoc 1 is present.
Copy. Alright, Task Force Alpha, tonight was technically a mission, well, not technically, tonight was a mission fail. The mission that had to do once it got fragoed was for us to prevent them from getting to the oil fields. Basically, I thought we had sufficient eyes between both ISR and from our positions there at the refinery to keep those guys from pushing into the oil fields and destroy it. Obviously, that did not work out that way. Overall, there are other issues that are going on, but I will discuss those with Havoc 1 individually. And that's all I will go over at this time. That said, Havoc 1, do you have anything?
Nothing for the task force, thank you.
Copy that. Havoc 4?
Nothing for the task force, sir, thank you.
Deco?
Nothing for the task force, XO, thank you.
Copy. 74th isn't here. Aries?
Sir, Task Force Alpha, did you have a good time?
What?
Well, copy. Captain?
I got nothing.
Solid copy, first sergeant.
Thank you, LT. Nothing in terms of the task force, but hopefully you guys did enjoy tonight. It was fairly action-packed for a decent amount of it, so hopefully you guys had a good time. But nothing for the task force, LT. Thank you.
Copy that. All right, open up to CZQs from the peanut gallery. Going once. Going twice. All right, that said, you are all dismissed to your individual debriefs.